Noches terroríficas, disfraces espantosos, risas maquiavélicas, brujas viejas y viejas brujas. En el capítulo de hoy les presentamos el Noviembre Tenebroso.
Hola a todos y bienvenidos a este episodio especial. Yo soy Belén.
Y yo soy Camila.
En este episodio especial nos vamos a dedicar a contar relatos.
Estas historias serán contadas por alumnos de primero de bachillerato que hicieron historias de terror en la asignatura de inglés.
Bueno, vamos a empezar ya con los relatos.
El primer relato va a ser de una alumna de primero de bachillerato, que es Marwa Hamdi. Comencemos.
A couple of days ago, Mary, a single mother, bought a new cell phone. She had a 5-year-old son named Jason. After buying the phone, she went home, left it on the kitchen counter, and took the dog out for a walk. Jason found his mom's phone and was very excited, so he asked her if he could play with it. She agreed, but only under one condition. He must not call anyone or touch her text messages. Jason promised he wouldn't. That night, Mary felt very tired and decided to go to bed. She went to Jason's room to tell him good night, but he wasn't there. Feeling confused, she went to her own bedroom and found him sleeping on her bed with the phone in his hand. She smiled and gently took the phone from him. But when she looked at the screen, something strange caught her attention. There was a new notification from the photo gallery. Curious, she opened it. She expected to see silly pictures, maybe selfies or bloody photos of toys. But instead, she found several pictures of Jason. Pictures she had not taken. Some photos showed Jason playing in the living room. Others showed him sleeping. A few were taken in the hallway. The angles were too high, as if someone tall had taken them from a distance. Mary's heart started beating fast. She kept scrolling. The most recent photo had been taken only minutes earlier. It showed Jason asleep on her bed, exactly how he looked right now. But there was something even worse. In the corner of the picture, reflected in the dark window, she could see the faint shape of a person, a tall figure holding the phone, someone who was no longer in the room.
Wow, me ha encantado ese relato.
Y a continuación tenemos el relato de Hafsa Boumida, una alumna también de primero de bachillerato.
A happy family lived a neighborhood very close to a busy road. Because of this, the young mother accompanied her daughter to school every day, all three walking hand in hand. She was especially careful whenever they approached the busy road. The little girls were not yet allowed to cross it alone. One of those days, the mother received an urgent phone call from work. She had to attend to it immediately, as they needed her presence right away. She suddenly found herself forced to let the twins continue walking on their own. With great sorrow, she said goodbye to the girls, giving them instruction not to let go of each other and to be very careful when crossing. The two little ones followed their mother's direction, looked both ways along the road, and crossed when they saw it was clear. As the mother turned around to head in the opposite direction, she suddenly heard a very loud noise behind her. She immediately turned back and, to her horror, saw that her daughter were under a truck. They had been run over and died instantly. The grief lasted a long time, but after 4 years, the mother gave birth to twins again. They looked very much like their deceased sisters, which constantly reminded her of the tragic accident. This time, she had a terrible obsession with protecting them, and would not allow them near any danger, especially that dreaded road. but she could watch them 24 hours a day. And one day, the girls found themselves near the dangerous place. Deciding to cross, they looked both ways. There were no cars. Just as they stepped onto the asphalt, they were abruptly grabbed by the shoulders by the mother, who cried inconsolably, saying, "Don't cross!" To her shock, the two little ones respond, "We weren't planning to cross. We were run over one already. It won't happen again."
Nuestro siguiente relato es de Paula Lesme, de primero de bachillerato.
My horror history calls Candy. One dark and cold night, a little girl called Mary was trying to wake up her mother. Mary couldn't stop saying that the Easter bunny had eaten her candy. The mother woke up just to say that she wouldn't get up from bed. The mother tried to calm her down. She told her that she could sleep with her tonight, but Mary didn't stop. The mother was so tired because she was a single mother who had to work all day. She went back to sleep. Mary gave up, so she went to the stairs and looked down. There was a man wearing an Easter bunny costume full of blood. He had some bones in his hands, and there was a little dead animal next to him. Mary was crying, and she told him that her mother wouldn't get up. The man answered with a scary smile. His teeth were all full of blood, and he had a piece of raw meat in the mouth. He told her that she could come back to her bedroom. Immediately, she ran away. On the floor, over the little animal snack that the man was eating, there was a dog necklace with the words "Candy." The man was eating Mary's dog called Candy, and she had seen it. I hope you like it.
A continuación viene el relato de Lucía Sánchez, nuestra invitada especial de cuarto de primaria.
La niña decapitada. Érase una vez una niña. Estaba sola en su casa en la noche de Halloween, porque sus padres se habían ido a cenar fuera. Y como no venían, salió a pedir chuches. Cuando salió, no se oía nada, no se veían niños y todo estaba oscuro y sucio. De repente oyó un ruido. Sentía que alguien le seguía. Miró para atrás, pero no vio a nadie, así que siguió corriendo y corriendo. Y de repente oyó un ruido espantoso, con una voz aguda y chirriante, que dijo: «¡Hola, niña!». Y resulta que era un payaso asesino y la decapitó. Y desde entonces protege a los niños para que no les pase lo mismo. Y dicen que si te paras a escuchar, puedes oír sus gritos del susto que se llevó.
Y hasta aquí el capítulo de hoy.
Esperamos que les haya gustado tanto como a nosotros.
Y los esperamos en un nuevo capítulo del Club de la Escucha.
Bye.